Tonight. The Lake City says goodbye to one of its own, a retired firefighter whose life was cut short by an illness believed to be linked with his work at Ground Zero immediately after the 9/11 attacks. North Country Bureau reporter Michael Miller attended the service, and he joins us live from Plattsburgh tonight. Michael?
Scott LaFlesh served for over 20 years in the Plattsburgh Fire Department, and in the days following the September 11th terrorist attack, he served at Ground Zero to help with recovery efforts. He is one among many who have suffered from medical complications, and just a week ago, he died from cancer. All of the City of Plattsburgh Fire Department, along with other emergency service departments, came together at the Methodist Church in Plattsburgh to honor the life of Scott LaFlesh.
It was important just to honor Scott because of his cancer, and he had acquired the cancer during his career. It was considered a line of duty death, so we wanted to treat it with the respect that he should have and for the sacrifices that he made.
Fire Chief Scott Lawless, along with other members of the city and county fire departments, were in New York City with LaFlesh to help with 9/11 recovery efforts. Lawless said they were in the city for about 48 hours and did whatever they could to help.
Unfortunately, there wasn't a lot that we could do, so we ended up doing a lot of transport of the crews that were coming off the pile. So our ambulance was used, and we would transport them to firehouses and get them, because their transport down at 9/11 had shut down. It was chaotic, so they just needed to get people off the pile.
During the ceremony, the city fire captain spoke about the kind of person LaFlesh was. He worked more than anyone at the station to provide for his family, enjoyed playing pranks on the other firefighters, playing disc golf, and loved Star Wars and the Buffalo Bills. I asked Chief Lawless what his favorite story of LaFlesh was.
We had a large snowstorm, and during that we increased our staffing. Scott and I thought it would be all right. We were not going to be riding on the ambulance. We were going to be in the TV room. There was a Christmas tree in the TV room. After about 20 minutes, he broke out into singing Christmas songs, at which I could not stop laughing the entire night.
While the family chose not to speak on camera, they said anyone looking to support the family or honor Scott should go through life the same way he did, by serving others, telling your family you love them, and of course, rooting for the Buffalo Bills. If you or anyone you know served on 9/11 and have begun seeing medical complications, go to mychamplainvalley.com to find out what resources are available to you. Live from the North Country Bureau in Plattsburgh, Michael Miller, ABC 22 News.